Boker Tov, good morning. We continue with our 3-minute daily dose of Torah. We've been looking the past few days about choosing a wife for Yitzchak. I want to bring us to the very last section and discussion of this, the last verses of the Torah, of the Perek, which tells us as follows: Rivka has come, and they and Eliezer tells him all that's happened. By Saper ha'eved Yitzchak had called Rim Asher Asa. He tells him everything that he had done. Vayivieha Yitzchak ha'ohala Sarah imo. And Yitzchak brought her to the tent of Sarah, his mother. Vayikachet Rivka v'tilola isha, and he took Rivka and she became his wife. He took her means in marriage, and she became his wife. Vayehaveha, and he loved her. Vayinachem Yitzchak acharei imo, and Yitzchak was consoled after his mother. There's a lot to talk about in this pasuk. I just want to start with the Rashi, who notes the somewhat awkward phraseology that he brought her ha'ohala saraimo, which is fine. It means le'ohel saraimo. You can sometimes say ha'ohala too, right? If you put the hey at the end, it's like having a lamed beforehand. And yet, I'm sorry, it becomes like a lamed beforehand and of, shell, kind of combined there. So, ha'ohala saraimo is to the tent of Sarah, his mother, but yet you're kind of left with, am I supposed to read this in another way at the very same time? And says Rashi, Vayiviyeha ha'ohala, he brought her to the tent, v'na'aseit dugmat saraimo, and she became the spitting image of Sarah, his mother, or the equivalent of Sarah, his mother. Vayiviyeha ha'ohala, poof, saraimo. She is Sarah, his mother. What do we mean? Klomar, v'harehi saraimo, that's to say that behold, she was Sarah, his mother. Shekol, in what way? Here's the beautiful midrash. Shekol's mancha Sarah kayemet, for as long as Sarah lived. Hayan ner daluk me'erev Shabbos le'erev Shabbos. We can unpack that image. There was a candle that was lit there and stayed lit from one Erev Shabbos to the other. Right? This sounds like a miraculous thing. That candle would last that long. It wasn't one of those Shiva candles, we would guess, but it somehow continued. She lit Shabbos candles, and the Shabbos candles kept going till it was time to light Shabbos candles the next week. Ubracha metzuya be'isa, and there was blessing in the dough. The anan kashur al ha'ohel, and there was this cloud, which sounds like the cloud representing God's presence over the tent. Umishemeta pasku, and when she died, they all disappeared. Ukishebat Rivka chazru, and Rivka, when she came, they all returned. Poof, Sarah is back, or that which Sarah represented is back in the tent. There's a lot there to think about. I leave it for you to unpack further. Wishing you all a blessed day.